To all the spiritual folks out there, hi, I love you. Know that that's out the way. Your faith is real. But here's the thing, believing in something you want and thinking you can accomplish it is great. It is a beautiful thing. But here's why it's not going to be possible. Because if you don't take that first step and start your process, you're never going to get anywhere. With that being understood, in order to receive the blessings you ask for, you're going to have to take that first step and work for it. Let's talk.
Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond, giving it to you blunt, force, trauma. Get it over with. Coming to you with another one. So to all my religious friends out there, my spiritual friends, hi again. I love you. Okay? I wanna have this conversation because it is something I wished someone had with me when I was in that space. Your faith, it's real. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. The things you believe in, your religious beliefs are real. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. What I want to have the conversation about is this. The things you hope and pray for when it comes to your accomplishments, they will never be possible until you actually take that first step. Until you make an effort. Until you try to accomplish it. Then the strength and blessings you pray and hope for will come along with that, with the effort. It won't just happen because you're hoping for it, or believing in it, or praying for it. That's not how this process works. You need something called effort and a step called making the first step. I always get this, my mother used to say this all the time when I was younger. God help those who help themselves. I don't know if you've ever heard that phrase before. My mom used to say it to me all the time when I was a child. Back then I was in the space of religion. I'm not so much in it no more, but there are still things about religion that I have held on to. And that metaphor is something I think is really true. Your God helps those who help themselves. So the things you're asking for and the things you're hoping for, the only way they're going to be possible is if you take the steps. That first step, that first attempt, that first effort has to be made in order for you to get anywhere. Those blessings that you're hoping for, they're not just going to happen by you sitting down and waiting for them. You're going to have to try. You're going to fail, but that is okay. That's the growth process. Happens to everyone, even the best of us. What you need to do is pick yourself back up and keep going. That sense of determination that you want to be blessed with, you actually have to believe it is within yourself in order for you to see it actually flourish within you. You can't just sit down and think, hey, I prayed for this, I hope for this, so then it's going to happen. No, it's not. It's not how this works. It's kind of sort of like a give and take contract. You ask for blessings, you make an effort, and then you receive it. It might sound bizarre to some people because that's not the relationship some people have. But based on my experience, I can tell you, without the effort, it's not going to do much. If you don't believe it's possible, first of all, if you don't believe it's possible through attempting to do it, then my advice to you is don't pray for it, don't ask for it. Because if you doubt that you're going to ever be able to receive the blessing, why are you asking for it? That doesn't make much sense. So the fact that you're asking for your God to give you that blessing means also that you think it's possible within you. So then, in order for that blessing to be received, an attempt at your goals need to be made. It's not just gonna fall out of the sky because you asked for it. It's not how it works. And if it does, if you are the person that actually prays for things, ask for things without giving any type of effort, and it just falls out of the sky into your lap, please show yourself. Because that was never my experience. And I'm keeping it real with you. I highly doubt it will ever be yours. That sense of taking the first step is probably the most important thing to seeing your blessings happen. But you won't see them, in my understanding, if you just sit there and do nothing. God, your God, help those who help themselves. And if you don't believe me, which you don't have to, try it. Try it. I dare you. We're keeping it real, right? Try it. And then when you try that method of actually taking the first step to receiving the blessings you ask for, then I will be right here waiting for you to tell me, AJ, you were right. I know. I was in that boat for years. For years. When I say years, I mean years. I wish I had people in my life to navigate me in certain directions and to teach me certain things. That wasn't the case for me. I had to learn things the hard way. So I'm hoping by communicating certain things to you in these videos, you will have an understanding of certain processes without having to go the hard route. You don't have to take everything I say one for one. What I want to do is plant the chain of thought in your head for you to think about certain things and think about certain things in certain ways. Because life doesn't work exactly the way we think it does. Even when we think we have it figured out, life doesn't always work the way we think it does and we think it should. It does whatever it want to do. And there's nothing we oftentimes can do about it. So hear me when I say, when you ask for your blessings, when you pray for your strength, also give an effort to take that first step. With that being said, with that being understood, it's your boy AJ, and I'm signing out.